RIO Tippet rings are available in two sizes. The Trout size is a 2mm size, and it's strong, 25 pounds. And the Steelhead size is 3mm and 45 pounds. Now, the purpose of these rings are that you attach your leader and your tippet together with a ring. And the reason is that when you chop your tippet back and your leader gets shorter and shorter, rather than replace your leader and replace all your bits and pieces that you've already assembled and put together, if you tie your leader and put a tippet ring on the front end of your leader and then a tippet in front of that, you just erode the tippet and then put on new tippet, and you erode the tippet and put on new tippet, and your leader keeps its whole taper. And I've been using tippet rings for steelhead, for salmon, for trout for years. So super happy that we've got them. There's a couple of tips to know about putting the things together, which I'm going to show you in a moment. Before I do, let me show you one more use of tippet ring, and this is where my addiction comes from, because I'm a huge fan of fishing multiple flies. When you fish droppers, you can utilize a tippet ring like this to hang a dropper off of. So as you fish two flies, when you change your dropper, the droppers tend to get shorter and shorter, and they soon get to a point where you have to renew your dropper. Well, with a tippet ring, you snip it off, tie on a new dropper. It's as simple as that. And if you don't have a tippet ring, you've got to cut your leader, rejoin everything, reassemble everything, cut off both flies. It takes far more time. So time saving. Don't think it's just a trout material. I'm a huge fan, as I said, of steelhead, and I fish an awful lot of steelhead runs. I fish with tippet rings and two flies and droppers this way. So that is the tippet rings. As I said, two sizes. The tip, let me show you the tip, because this is where it can go wrong. You learn this tip through experience. I'm going to try and save you some headaches here. First thing you do is you isolate the tippet ring that is closest to the clip here, like this. See, I've got one isolated to the tip. And then I'm going to kind of squish it against the tippet ring holder and take my tippet and thread it through whilst it's still on the clip, like that. See how that is? Now that it's tied on, I finish the knot, and I'm going to do an improved clinch of about 4 turns. Or you can do a regular clinch, or an improved clinch, or a whatever knot you like. And of course you lick it, which I'm not going to do for this video, and pull tight. And then you snip the tag off, which again I'm not going to do for this video. But the point of this is, as you can see, you have now tied the tippet ring on whilst it's on the clip. Now you take it off the clip. Undo the clip, slide the tippet ring off, close the clip to avoid losing 10 valuable tippet rings, get that out of the way, and only now can you see what your next stage is. Your next stage is going to be to put the tippet off here and your dropper hanging down here, and you snip off the ends and tags. So as I said, that's your top tip for attaching it. Always attach your tippet ring before you take it off your clip, and then you find life it easy, and you won't fumble around and drop 25 of them in the river that wash away. So that's a cool tip for a cool product. RIO Tippet rings, trout size and steelhead size. I'm a big fan. If you fish multiple flies, you should try them out.
RIO, make the connection.